What's up, my Metaverse family? So I have been pounding my fist calling for Axie burning, saying we need an Axie burning. And guess what? Axie burning is finally here. So in this video, we're going to be talking about two really exciting announcements from the Sky Mavis team about Axie Infinity. And guys, I gotta say, those of you who thought Axie Infinity was dead are dead wrong, because these are just two really bullish signals that we're getting here today. So if this video sounds good to you, remember to drop a big thumbs up on it, as that will help it out in the YouTube algorithm, and we really appreciate that. And then also, if this is the first video that you're watching, my name is Jake, this is On-Chain Gaming, and we hope that you hit subscribe and click that notification bell so that you do not miss any future content about the future of Axie Infinity and the future of the Metaverse and play-to-earn gaming. But without further ado, let's get into this video.
On-Chain Gaming.
I probably need to give some of you a precursor to why Axie burning is important. So if you haven't been following this whole story, Axie Infinity is one of the first play-to-earn games that really blew up, getting millions of players that were able to earn every single day a cryptocurrency that could be exchanged for US dollar in exchange for playing a video game. And it was a mind-blowing thing. But in recent times, the economy, the Axie Infinity economy, has fallen on hard times because SLP value has been plummeting, because the amount of SLP mined by players every day is just continuing to grow and grow and grow. So like the total supply of SLP is just exploding. And when the supply of a currency just keeps on growing, you can't really maintain a price, because in order to just maintain the price, the market cap has to just grow and grow and grow, and you need more money to come in. So Axie Infinity has been looking for solutions, ways to burn SLP so that the inflation and burn rate can even out and the supply can stabilize, and ways to burn Axies, because currently the main use of SLP, which is the currency that you earn by playing Axie Infinity, is to breed more Axies. But Axies have also been having an inflation problem where more and more Axies are born every day, but Axies never die. They're never burned. They have an infinite lifespan. So when it only costs a certain amount of SLP to create a new Axie, but then they can earn forever, so they have infinite earnings potential, yeah, the economy has been having some issues. So Axie Infinity knows about these issues and has been taking really great steps now in order to remedy this problem. All right, so now let's jump over to my Twitter to look at this new news from Axie Infinity. So I tweeted, great move from Axie Infinity. Introducing an Axie releasing test is a big step forward, but I do need to stress this is just a limited test. After 30 days, you're no longer going to be able to release your Axies anymore. So this is a limited time thing. So if you guys don't know, Jiho, who is a co-founder of Axie Infinity, told me in an interview last year that they were working on Axie burning mechanics, and they felt like it would be Q2 or Q3 of 2022, which is this year now, that they thought that they might be able to implement burning. So this test coming out in Q1 is actually ahead of schedule and a really great sign from Axie Infinity. So let's jump into this article and look at exactly how Axie burning works. So the article starts, all aboard the Lunacia Express. This is the day we've been looking forward to since 2018. Axie releasing, an important component to Axie's lives and a key lever in our quest for economic balance, is finally here. So this is really exciting and super great. So when you release an Axie, the Axie, as a thank you, is going to give you a parting gift, which is going to be these limited time land items for Lunacia. So that means that the only people that are going to have these limited items are people that release their Axies during this 30-day period. So there are 5 Lunar New Year items that players might receive, including assorted firecrackers, a 35% chance to drop, traditional snack box, a 35% chance to drop, a blossom tree with a 20% chance to drop, a lucky lantern with a 9% chance, and then a crimson tiger with a 1% chance to drop. So this is pretty cool. Axies says try to collect all 5. Note the crimson tiger is extremely rare and you'll have to be very lucky to get it. But guys, this is not all. If you release your Axies, you're also going to be entering into a giveaway to potentially win some more really cool land items. So every Axie release will generate an entry into a raffle for 5 origin coins. 10 winners are going to get Kitsune Mystic land items, and then 100 winners are going to get a CoinGecko or Coin Bureau Cryptoton Epic land items. So there are a lot more land items that are going to be given away on top of this, and every single Axie that you release is going to enter you into the raffle. So this is a really, really great thing, a super positive sign on many levels. When Axies start to get burned, all of a sudden you start to have some Axie sinkholes. And guys, this is not the end. This is just one test, and there will be a lot more sinkholes for Axies releasing in the future and a lot more changes. I am 100% confident that in the long term, the Axie Infinity economy will be balanced and will be set to work sustainably going forward. So I know that they are working towards the correct solutions, and they're starting to test some of them. So this is really cool. So I am 100% going to be releasing some of my Axies. I think getting some of these rare limited NFTs is more valuable than Axies, to be completely honest, because these, after the 30 days are over, there's not going to be any inflation of them, where there is still going to be some Axie inflation going forward. So yeah, I'm gonna be very happily freeing some of my Axies and getting some of these land items in return. I think it's probably going to be a good trade, and I'm looking forward to seeing how many people actually release their Axies. So if we click the release Axies button here, it will take us over to Lunar New Year. So you can see it expires in 32 days. And it shows us what we can win, and I believe we can even see the release stats. So yeah, so far this was just announced, and as I'm recording this video, which is going to be a couple days before it even releases to you guys, over 20,000 Axies have already been released. With 8,000 participants. I think that we will see this number go into the hundreds of thousands, potentially even the millions, which would be really, really a great sign. Oh, look, there's even a leaderboard. So we can see that Chuck Fresco has released 99 Axies already, which is pretty cool. All right, guys, but that is not it. There is a second piece of really bullish news for Axie Infinity that I want to cover in this video, and that is the Axie Infinity Builder program. So if you guys don't know, the Axie card battle game is not Axie Infinity. It's just Axie Battles. And there's going to be a lot of other Axie game modes that you can use your Axies in order to play and earn. And Axie Infinity wants a lot of these games to be community created, which is why we have this piece of news, which is the Axie Infinity Builders program. So this is a great step towards longevity, and I think just shows all the right signs about where Axie Infinity is moving going forward. So they just talk here about how you can apply, and they want there to be community created games in the land of Lunacia. So the benefits that they're giving out is a minimum of a $5,000 grant. So that's the smallest grant that they'll be giving out, with a total of $400,000 available in this grant program for community members who want to build games for Axies to participate in. Now, what's really cool about this is that these creators can monetize these games as well and allow for earnings in these games as well if 10% of all SLP revenues are burned and 10% of all AXS revenues go to the treasury. So these community games are going to be another sink for SLP, which is going to be really great for the long-term value of SLP. So yeah, I just wanted to highlight that. If you guys want to apply to build a game in Lunacia for Axie Infinity, I will have the link in the description below. I will also have the link in the description below for Axie burning if you want to try burning some of your Axies. If you want to try and get a rare cosmetic land NFT, that would be pretty cool. We have some exciting things to look forward to in the Axie Infinity future, like maybe Axie Tamagotchi. Axie Boomerman, Axie Tower Defense, Axie Racing, Axie Chess, Axie Platformer. There are so many things that our Axies are going to be able to do in the future, and I think that our resources are in good hands. I think that Axie Infinity's team is working very, very hard, and actually I think that as AXS goes down and SLP goes down, the Axie team is like more motivated and they're being more productive, which is a really, really great, and that's what you want to see from a team that really points towards the longevity of the project. So that is all we have for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this update on Axie Infinity, remember to drop a big thumbs up on the videos. That will help us out in the YouTube algorithm, and we really appreciate it. When you drop those thumbs up, the algorithm literally recommends the video to more people, so it's kind of like sharing the video, which is super great. And then if you just watch this whole video and you're not subscribed yet, what are you doing? Make sure you hit subscribe and click that notification bell so that you do not miss any future content. It's pretty crazy. 70% of the people that watch these videos are not yet subscribed, and yeah, that's mind-blowing to me. So make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button. And then finally, thank you to our incredible Patreon supporters for supporting this content. Your guys' support is super, super appreciated. I don't make these videos by myself. Nate, my brother, edits these videos. Josh, our friend, does the original intro and outro music. So thank you guys for enabling us to create this content. And until next time, everyone, have fun in Axie Infinity and have fun roaming the metaverse.